Now, I have brought in a creation that I built not a while ago, a week or two. This is Nidhiki. I'm not sure if I was saying that right. He's someone that actually has a storyline in the movie, in the Bionicle story. He's actually a Toa of air, and you can see him in the Bionicle 2 Legends of Metro Nui, and this is his pre-mutated form, before he was mutated into his insectoid form. And I know somewhere it says he has an air sky, but I just like him having a staff better. And so I just had one of these masks of stealth, and I read somewhere that he had a mask of stealth, so I decided maybe I should do something with that. So at first I was just building. The guy just started out with. I was building a guy to build a guy, and he started out like only like this, and I wasn't sure really what to call him. But then I put this mask on him and realized that he looked like he could be a Toa of air, and I just went from there. They would be Nickety. And he has his mask stealth. We already know what that does. He uses it on stealth missions. He's a really stealthy kind of guy. And he has these big blue feet. And he uses these really big blue feet to stomp on bugs. Because if you read somewhere, he is actually scared of insectoids. So in his future, he's going to be really happy there. And this is, it looks like a Thornax, but it's not. It's actually a high-tech vacuum blaster. He can suck in air into this little hole right here, and he can blast out blasts of air and create tornadoes. And I built this guy just using a Hero Factory spine piece connected by a peg, and a large peg and a smaller peg right here. I'm not sure why I used a larger peg right there. I could probably do something like this. Sorry about that, I'm not professional at this yet. So this is his staff. I basically just used one of these long black rod pieces and connected two of these blade pieces with these brown connector, and he's not too bad a guy. He's a little sneaky. You wouldn't really trust him, because after all, he's nidhiki. He betrays Toa. Not really all that much more. To the others, I gave more of a background, and just respond in the comments, and if you think I'm doing this right, or what should I do, what should I change, and I'll try to respond and say if I can or cannot do this, because I'm very limited on technology. This is only my fourth video, and I just did two videos tonight, not including this one. And that's nidhiki. That's nidhiki.